Candlelight flickers on a half-empty glass. Lonely shadows dance on walls of the past. Whiskey whispers on my lips, cold and dry, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. where my memories lie. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we met. Lover's laughter echoes a phantom refrain through the clink of ice. I feel the old pain. He walked out the door, left in the rain, in the arms of the bar. Only shadow remains. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we met. Now I sit with my sorrow in this dim lit booth where the world slips away, unwinding truth. Old songs play, stirring deep inside, memories and whiskey where my secrets hide. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we met. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we blend. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still the end. each glass clinks like a lonely lullaby. Your ghost hides in the swirl of smoke, a fleeting scent that haunts with every sigh. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let it go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm against the window pane, and I'm tracing memories like tears they never fade. Held tight in this embrace of the night's cold shroud, I find pieces of peace away from the crowd. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, this heart finds a whisper of its former light. Here in the silence where you once stood so close, in the arms of smoke and shadows, I find your ghost. Softly, slowly, tonight I let go. In the dim light of a corner booth, my soul's bare, writing truths on tattered proof. Whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks, silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays alone, saxophone cries, echoing the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghost that in my glass remain. Oh, these are mirrors to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. Every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Candles flicker, shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across in your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. And every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. a ghost in the fog, as real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. So here's to the letters, to drunk confessions in silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. In a dim lit room where shadows dance on worn out walls, candle flickers like the heartbeat waiting for a call. Whiskey whispers through the silence, spilling secrets, spilling pain. Every letter that I write to you comes back to me again. These letters to echoes, they fly through the hall in silence. Your ghost in the corner mocks with its quiet defiance. My love, just an echo bouncing off cold hard floors in this house full of memories behind these closed doors. We used to dance right here under this very light, laughter spilling over, holding each other tight. Then one morning came the storm that never seemed to end. You left with the rain, silence became my only friend. These letters to echoes, they soar through the hall in silence. Your shadow in the doorway, lingering with this discreet compliance. My heart, just an echo, fading with each forsaken lord. In this hall of whispering spirits, where you walk no more. Oh, the clock ticks and I reckon each second you're away. Glass to lips, I swallow sorrow in dusky disarray. Memories like old photographs fade in my weary hands. Love's a fleeting melody, slipping through like sands. Letters to echoes, they weep through the hall in silence. I sing to the night sky, craving for your soul. just like the flame we bore. Whisper to me from the shadows forevermore. In the corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where one's hearts entwine, I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins our forgotten tune under the candlelight, memories in blue. Silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be. Under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Here in the silence of this fading space, each haunting note a tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Just me this night and memories of you. AJ. In a dim lit bar, under a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in oak, smoking time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am on the with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dust, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again. Walker can line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. Oh, the rain taps like sad rhythms against my window pane, echo in the sound of your name in this lingering pain. Maybe love is just a flame meant to burn out, leaving nothing but the taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, softer, fainter, done with you again, in the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been. Your echo fades away like the last notes of a friend. On the edge, gently forever done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again. In the dim light of a worn out bar's glow, velvet shadows danced in slow. My heart's playing those old records low, spinning tales of love from long ago. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind. It's the kind of love you never find. Whiskey whispers on a lonely night's breeze, memories falling like autumn leaves. You were the storm that brought me to my knees. Now you're just a ghost in the midnight tease. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time. It's the love lost, the dream I dreamt of. Still waiting in the shadow of an old street light, counting cobblestones alone tonight. Echoes of our laughter haunts the rainy breeze. Red lipstick on these whiskey glasses, memories that tease. Here on the edge, still waiting alone. The night soul tunes play on a wistful trombone. Your ghost in my heart, a candle's flickering drone on the edge of still waiting, waiting alone. Time slipped through these cracks in the floor where we danced till our feet. They could dance no more, but the music faded like smoke through the door. You left in the silence, left my heart sore. Here on the edge, still waiting alone. The night soul tunes play on a wistful trombone. Your ghost in my heart, a candle's flickering drone on the edge of still waiting, wait alone. Oh, the oak bars gloss under dim moody light speaks of your fingers tracing my fleeting sights. But now it's just the rain and the cold endless roam in the depths of my soul, where your shadow roams, still on the edge, forever wait alone. The night soul tunes sigh on a mournful trombone. Your ghost in my heart, a candle now fully blown on the edge, still waiting. My love never known. On the edge of still waiting, quietly, softly alone. In the dim light, where shadows lean and linger, the clock hands wave past 2, but the night held its finger. Velvet drapes, lonely tables, an echo of laughter so husk. I found that old bar once alive at 2 a.m. at dusk. And there I stood beneath the weep of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. The bartender, he knew my face, but not my plight. Poured another round as my thoughts took flight. It was here, the corner booth, veiled in sorrow's rust, where love promised forever, then left me in its dust. And there I stood beneath the weep of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. Rain taps like soft footsteps on the old wooden door, each drop a beat for the heartbreaks that pace this floor. In the mirror, ghost draped in my reflection's disguise. Bars, lights flicker like the dying stars in my tear-stained eyes. And there I stayed, caught in the sigh of the stormy skies brew, where whiskey whispers and the past feels almost new. My soul clings here in the shadows that the dim lights lay. Every note a soft echo of a love in this old bar's ballet. Fading out, every sip a memory, every song my heart's quite afraid. In the bar at 2 a.m. at dusk, where my dreams slip away.
Midnight strikes a chord on my old street, where shadows dance beneath the moonlit sighs. Here in this room where our memories meet, I find myself where laughter used to lie. A glass of whiskey holds the cold embrace. Silent whispers float like smoke in air, each one a ghost of your once familiar face. In the echoes that sits bare. Here I am in the arms of loneliness again, holding on to a love that the night can't mend. The silence loud and the darkness, my friend, all wrapped in the arms of loneliness again. We promised forever, but forever found its end. On a stormy evening, when you walked out the door, the rain cried for me as I tried to pretend that the sound of your leaving wasn't a roar. Now the candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall, like the doubts that dance in the corners of my mind. This room holds the echo of your footsteps in the hall, and the pieces of my heart you left behind. Here I am in the arms of loneliness again, cradling memories where our love had been. With every breath, I'm still where we began. Yes, I'm lost in the arms of loneliness again. Oh, the streetlight flickers outside the frosted glass, each pulse a beat of heartache, timed and true. In the stillness I see our love's impasse, every shattered dream tinted in blue. So here I stay in the arms of loneliness again, whispering to the night, trying to comprehend as the stars hold watch until the very end. I'm adrift in the arms of loneliness again, fading out like a song that's reached its end. Wrapped softly in the arms of loneliness again. On the dim light of a closing bar, candles flickering low, silhouettes dance on wood-worn floors where memories come and go. The echo of a piano playing soft and slow, every note a whisper of the things I used to know. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling around my heart, each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding gold ghosts tonight. In the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame, and I'm born more. Once laughter filled these empty walls, your voice the sweetest climb. Now solitude wraps its cold hands in the ticking of the time. You promised stars and brought the night, took dreams as you withdrew, left bitterness in empty glasses, the residue of you. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling around my heart, each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight, in the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame, and I'm born more. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of a blues, each drop a note in the ballad of the paths that we choose. Your scent lingers like a melody that sadness can't erase, a dance of smoke and memory in this forsaken place. On the edge of still learning, pain's a teacher in the night. Smoke whispers soft of freedom in the embers of twilight. Oh, this heart keeps on burning, though the flame waltzes alone, on the edge of still learning, making peace with the unknown, softly fading like the candles last light gone.
In the quiet corner of this smoky room, candlelight flickering, casting shadows of doom, echoes of laughter, a ghostly serenade, legacies of lovers in a melancholy masquerade. My thoughts like whiskey, neat and unbending, spill over memories where the night's still pending. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls, whispers turn to screams in the solitude of these broken dreams. Oh, but life, it plays like an old sad hymn, echoing in the armor built within. The storm came sudden, love's cruel cruel change of hand left me stranded in no man's land. Your promises faded just like our old song, played on a piano where the right felt wrong. Now in the arid silence of I used to be, I gather the pieces you left of me. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls, whispers turn to screams in the solitude of these broken dreams. Oh, but life, it plays like an old sad hymn, echoing in the armor built within. Oh, I've danced with my shadows, silenced my fears, but your voice like velvet still rings in my ears. A cruel tender memory, a piercing sharp thorn in the armor of ash where the hope was born. Just me and the night now forever entwined, your ghost in the echo endlessly defined. Whispers of ashes, now barely a breath, soft as the coming of the merciful dead. My armor, it glistens with tears I've outworn in the quietude after the thunderstorm. Life still playing that old sad hymn. Love the armor and the ash within. Softly, softly, till the night rescinds. Whispers of ashes to armor in my mind. In the dimly lit corner of an old moonlit bar, where whispers cling tight to the rims of glass jars, velvet shadows danced over the flicker of a light. There I saw dreams of you under the indigo night. Oh, how the echoes of our laughter haunt me still, spinning round like records in the winter's chill. Each note a fragment of those smiles we knew when I saw dreams of you. Oh, I saw dreams of you. But the candle burned down and the wax turned to tears as time pulled us apart over long cruel years. You left with the sunrise on a road that won't bend, leaving nights by the fireside, a whiskey, my friend. Yes, the echoes of our laughter haunt me still, spinning round like records in the winter's chill. Each note a fragment of those smiles we knew when I saw dreams of you. Oh, I saw dreams of you. Now here in the silence where the cold shadows lay, I wander through memory that won't fade away. Your ghost in the doorway, your touch on my skin, a dance in the dark, a fight we couldn't win. And oh, how I ache for the laughter that's gone. Melodies linger like the dust waits for dawn. Still every night by the candle's soft glow, I dream of you, darling. Oh, where did you go when I saw dreams of you? I dreamt dreams of you. In the dim light of my old room, where shadows start to play, I spin alone, the record moans a tune that seems to say, we're just fading whispers in the dusky candle glow. Where once we danced, I stand entranced in the echoes of our walls, dancing with the memories of you at dusk, underneath the willows, weeping moonlit hush. Your ghost in every glass of whiskey, in every silent plea. I'm holding on to shadows as you fade away from me. The laughter left, the music died, your footsteps walked away. The nights grew long, the right turned wrong, and colors turned to gray. Your jacket hangs an empty guard upon the lonely rack, each thread a tale, a whispered wail of a time that can't come back, dancing with the memories of you at dusk, as night falls on my grief, dancing, just dancing, as you fade away from me.
The sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies. Under the flicker of a candle, my weary soul cries. Oh, the twilight whispers of you in the cool hush air, my regrets brew. Here in the arms of a broken hearted dusk, I cradle my sorrow where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. Gone like a ghost in the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken hearted dust, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. The raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad rhythm of a lonesome refrain. Your shadow lingers in the dance of the flame, burning me softly, still calling your name. Still here in the arms of a broken hearted dust, I hold on to the night where once we were us, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken hearted dust. Crimson sky painting the end of my day. Street lights flicker as they come into play. Alone on the porch, there's a chill in the air.
whiskey in hand, consumed by despair. When I saw a broken heart and dust, shadows dance in the fading light. Oh, every whisper, every rustling heart told the tale of my lonely fight. Oh, used to be laughter, yeah. He was silencing echo of promises. Now broken bits you left with the sunset. Took summer's glow. Now I sit the darkness, the night winds know. When I saw a broken heart at dusk, shadows dance in the fading light. Oh, every whisper, every rustling heart told the tale of my lonely fight. How the memories come rushing back, a ghost in every corner, fading into black. Your voice, a distant melody that haunts in my soul. Your absence ever dawned when I saw a broken heart soft echo of what was. Remain when I saw a broken heart, when I saw a broken heart, at the
in the glow of a lone street lamps light, where shadows play on the edge of night. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, stirring in the whispers that heartaches make. Candle flickers in a room so tight, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul, in a slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues tonight. There was laughter once, it echoed here in the clink of glasses, a cheer so clear. Then silence fell as stars turned shy. A love slipped away, no farewell, just goodbye. Now every note strikes a chord of spite under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul, in a slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues tonight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic glory, each drop a tear from heaven's store. Whiskey warms the colder part of a cavernous space that was once my heart. The past is a ship fading from a light
Just me and the midnight blues tonight. Softly I'll fade like a ghost in plain sight under the midnight blues. Under the midnight blues. Under the midnight blues tonight.
The clock struck 12 on a rain-soaked street. Each drop a mirror to memories I keep. Candle flickers in a room half lit. Whiskey lights kissing these trembling lips. I hear the distant trains, lonesome cry, just like my heart. It wonders why. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. Once your smile was my morning sun. Now these nights tell me you're gone. Your ghost in the hallway, your scent in our sheets, tells tales of a love that danced and retreated. The mirror shows a face aged in sorrow, wondering if there's no tomorrow. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. In the quiet of the night where whispers dwell, I cradle my heart and break the spell. Your voice, a melody, fades in the dark, leaving just your footprints in my heart. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I knew the past was not far behind. A tapestry woven with threads so fine, of love, of loss, of the sweetest wine. Oh, those midnight blues softly sigh underneath this vast starlit sky. When I saw midnight blues, I found my guide in the deep of the night, where my tears raise up.
this dim lit bar where shadows dance on walls. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spins. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon my soul. Sipping on whiskey, letting the silence sink in. Each sip's a memory, a bittersweet kiss from the past. My heart a soft echo under the moon's melancholy cast. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone. Words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind where my truth lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Once laughter-filled corners of this forsaken room, your eyes like starlight against the impending gloom. But stars often fade into the dawn's early light, and you slip through my fingers into the night. Now each glass is a portal to what could have been. Echoes of promises and the pain unseen. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone. Words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind where my truth lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm alone and alone. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but not like your touch. And no amount of drink fills the void much. Underneath the bravado, my regrets lay curled. In this liquid courage, I find another world. A world where you stayed, laughing in soft refrain, instead of these shadows and this lingering pain. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, whispering to the night where my heart has flown. In the silence of the bar where my spirits sing, I pour another one, it's easier not to think. The deeper the sip, the closer the dawn. On the edge of drunk confessions, this soul carries on. Soft piano trails, the candle burns to nothing. On the edge of drunk confessions, forever something.
And I'm in a room
flicker of a lone candle's flame, whiskey breath and heartstrings play a melancholy game. Silk curtains brush the floor like whispers from the past. This silent room holds stories not meant to last. In the arms of silent room, where secrets sigh and dwell, I found my refuge, my heaven laced with hell. But now these walls echo a tune of a love that's lost its roar, no longer held in the arms of silent remorse. Once laughter filled the corners like rain fills up the night. Your touch lingered in the air, turning darkness into light. But storms swept through the quiet, leaving silence in their wake. Now I'm holding in not ghosts and the memories we can't remake. In the arms of silent room, where shadows merge and swell, I was the queen of your heart in this castle where we fell. But now the music's fading, our dance floor worn and sore. I'm stepping out of the arms of silent room no more. There's a picture on the mantle of the smiles we used to wear, and I swear I hear you laughing in that old creaky chair. With every sip of whiskey, your ghost just feels so near. Yet every sip reminds me why I'm still sitting here. In the arms of silent room, I've cried and kissed your name. In the flickering candlelight, every shadow looks the same. But now it's time to light the dawn, unlock this heart's closed door. I'll find myself outside the arms of silent room no more. Just a whisper in the night as I leave what was before. Love's echo fades into the light in silent rooms no more.